In the last 2 days of the Fleece Fair, we have collected more money than we did during the last 3 markets combined.
Is the Earl of Shiring not opposed to us doing a fleece fair of our own?
The law protects us.
And our lord.
He is. Our time of trepidation is finally over.
It will never be over.
What did you say, Philip?
Nothing. The music is too loud.
Our prior is right. The display out there is not appropriate for our monastery.
The fair will be over soon. And by then, Kingsbridge will be self-sufficient.
Philip?
Ah, you're back. How are...
All's in order. We won't have any further problems. So, why did you ask me to come?
It's about Jack. He got into a fight with Alfred again. Have you come to a decision yet about my proposition?
Yes. I think it wise you take in Jack as a novice. He wouldn't work on the cathedral, but he could stay in Kingsbridge.
Jack can already read and write, and there is much more we can teach him here. What does his mother think?
Ellen won't talk to me because of this. She believes I'm favoring Alfred. But Alfred is the master craftsman. I taught him since he was 6. Jack is only an apprentice, and the two can't go on like this.
No, they cannot.
I have no choice. I want the best for my children. For all of them.
Of course. Let us talk to Jack, then.
Yes.
Tom? Wait for me.
Philip? Something is ailing you, isn't it? Philip, you told me in Cuthbert once that if you became prior, you would want to fight the priory's debt. Remember? It was the day little Jonathan came to us.
Yes, I remember. He was so little.
You achieved what you set out to do, and so much more. If only Cuthbert was still here with us to see this.
Milius, we have not had time to talk since I returned.
There was time, but you avoided it.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Why? For once, all is well.
It started even before I left my brother in Winchester, but he's still in the middle of all the chaos out there. I'm afraid. For him. For all of us. But it's not just that.
No?
I think I've lost my faith.
You?
Let us talk later, like we used to.
Yes, of course. We will.
Are you not coming, Remigius?
I have pressing matters to attend to, my prior.
All right.
And what kind of surprise is it?
Well, I think you'll be amazed, both of you.
Ooh, now I'm curious. When can we see it?
I should be done this afternoon. Come on, Jonathan. Let's have a look at the bear.
Yes, please.
Have fun, boys. Any idea what he's up to?
I have no idea.
Father, Jack took tools from the site.
I don't know what he did with them, but I know he took them.
Well, you two won't get a chance to quarrel in the future. Philip will see to that. But Jack is not the only one to blame in this. Martha, have you seen Jack?
He went with Jonathan to see the bear fight.
With Jonathan? That's dangerous. What does he think? Oh.
Yes, come here.
Oh, by the way, I've heard from Richard.
Is he all right?
Message didn't say, but I assume he's fine.
Why's that?
He says he needs me to buy him a new horse.
Look at him go!
Are you sure you want to see this?
Of course. What a show.
Why did the bear and dog fight?
It's in their nature. The beast that is more clever and stronger wins.
No. For them, there is no winning.
Jonathan, come here. You shouldn't have brought him here. It's dangerous.
I'm always doing something wrong no matter what I do. If Alfred had brought him here, I bet there wouldn't have been a problem.
There would have.
Maybe it's better if you and Jonathan go.
Come on.
Jack,
What?
I know how you feel.
Oh, really?
The world is unjust. We are like these poor animals, forced to tear at each other's flesh. It is a game that they force us to play.
Who? Tom?
No. The kings and empresses, even the bishop, Tom, and all of us are made to live in an unjust world in which we are forced to make unjust decisions again and again. And we don't even know we are playing their game. You have every right to be angry. But there is a way to remove yourself from that cage. Perhaps not for the sake of God, but for the sake of man.
What do you mean?
I want you to become a monk.
Wait! Don't go wandering off on your own.
You want to buy twice as much? I'll sell you twice as much.
Have you two seen my son?
Ellen. He went over to see the bear fight.
Aliena? I have come to...
To what?
What's wrong with your brother?
I've no idea.
Aliena, I have come to ask for your hand in marriage.
Are you mad, Alfred Builder?
What?
Why would you think that I...
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Oh, now. I'm here. Should have looked out for you. You want us to go all the way up there? Like Alfred and Jack do? Come on. We'll go together.
So, this is it then?
Who's that man?
I am the Earl of Shiring, boy.
Stay with me, Jonathan.
Now, while my men inspect your market, tell me, where is your saint?
The crypt.
Speak up!
The crypt!
I heard that your master builder died in an accident.
Yes, he did.
A shame. This could have become a great cathedral. Now, out of my way!
Jonathan!
This is the end.
They were burning by God. They were on fire.
Where are the others? They're going to kill them!
Aliena! Milius locked the door.
From the outside? Is he still out there? No. What did we...
Nothing.
Then why is the... We are doomed.
Stay.
Ever since that lightning struck...
We are doomed.
Ever since I've come here, Kingsbridge is...
Our Father,
There is no time.
hallowed be thy name.
Arrows! They're shooting arrows into the claw.
Thy kingdom
Everyone stay... Come, we must help.
No!
We must!
You didn't say... By God... The Lord is my...
We will die.
Brother Andrew.
Pray with our brothers.
I must go out there and find...
This is beyond your power. Only God can...
Brother Andrew,
Pray.
I must...
This temptation. Why? Deliver us from evil.
It's all...
Why?
What?
The Earl wouldn't do this with... So what did you...
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Aliena!
Be thy name.
No, over there, out here.
Thy kingdom come.
Milius! Milius! I think I can hear him out there.
Return our saint, or you will go to hell.
No, you go.
No!
Thy will be done.
William
As it is in
Hamley.
heaven.
Ah! Aliena is still out there.
So is Jonathan.
Come on.
Forgive us our debts. As we have forgiven our debtors.
Oh no!
She was on fire.
And lead us
The gate is locked as well.
Aliena is this way.
So are the attack. If we go this way, they might not see us.
You're right.
Amen.
But it's locked.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Jack! Jack? Jack!
No! I won't! Oh, no!
Move, Mary, please. We must leave him here.
No! I have to help him! Peter!
We cannot leave her here.
Words from the scripture.
Look at her, husband. Look at her. Your words won't do any good.
I won't allow you to poison her, woman.
This herb will help her. It works.
I will not let you use your devil's work on her.
I tried to move her, but she doesn't.
We need to get her out.
I know that. We need to help her.
What's going on here?
Look at that, Paul. Her husband has died. Your sub-prior refuses to...
Her herbage is the devil's work.
We must get her away from here. William and his men will ride.
You're right. We must make hay.
Philip, I told you.
You're a fool. This is henbane.
Henbane?
The devil's eye. So you admit that you are...
Oh, does the evil eye of the flower intimidate you, you old goat?
Calm down, all of...
Prior Philip, take this. It will calm her nerves if she chews on it. For once, do the right...
Prior James was right about you.
Prior James? Ugh, you have no idea what kind of man Prior James was. You are a fool.
Are you sure this won't...
Yes, I...
No!
We grow herbs too.
Go ahead. It's working.
I told you.
How could you do that?
Oh, piss on you.
They're coming.
We need to move now.
It makes no sense. Why would the Earl of Shiring do this?
Shut up, or they will kill us all.
It's them.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Be quiet, please.
Look at him. He did quite well. He got pretty far.
There was someone here with him.
Hugh's right. They might be close by.
We should make haste. We got what we came for.
Not yet.
Walter, why do I get the feeling you're upset?
We didn't have to do this. We came for the Saint.
They deserved it. Like this ugly bastard.
Kingsbridge defied us for the last time. That monk, the bitch, and the bastard she's fucking.
Come on, move! After him!
But William said...
I said move!
My little cub, are you all right?
Did you see Aliena?
She was in the market. I heard William calling out her name.
Jack, come. We must find her. Dear God. Oh.
Aliena! Aliena!
Jonathan!
He took everything from me.
Aliena, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, I will find you. Every time you think you are safe, every time you play house, I will find, and I will. Now, and make her...
Aliena, are you...
I swear by Almighty and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
Can't you hear me?
Jack! It's all gone. I can't support Richard like this. What am I going to do now?
Tom. You are alive. Thank God.
We must ask the bishop for help. The bishop? Are you mad? I heard he is behind this. Shh!
How? How can we go on living in Kingsbridge now?
Will the cathedral still be built?
Not without the market.
It must be, or there'll be no work for us.
Please. Our prior will answer all of your questions.
Huh. Philip, they are waiting for you.
Yes.
Can we stay in Kingsbridge? Or must we move on?
The rumors you have heard are true. The remains of Saint Adolphus were stolen from this crypt.
We are doomed.
The saints
Who
gone.
took him?
Was it the...
Why would he do that? What happened to brother?
Please tell us what to do.
This attack...
Shall I continue for you, my prior?
No. This attack... I cannot... It is impossible to grasp.
You went against the Earl of...
He said you defied him!
Philip was in the right. We had a market license.
Our prior was in the right, but we all knew what kind of man William Hamley is. Defiance will only lead to more grief.
I agree.
You should have been more careful.
We must never...
No, we must...
The Earl stole the saint because of Philip.
But it's not his fault, is it?
What about Tom Bill? Was he hurt? Is he not well? He looks pale.
Too many people have died. Many were injured. Among the injured was our master builder, Tom. He protected our little Jonathan.
It will take time, but I'm sure he will recover.
Thank God. Tom's alive.
2 of our brothers have perished. Brother Arnaldus. And Brother Milius. He rests by Cuthbert's side now. And 8 more lives were taken.
William Hamley killed them.
What if he comes back?
It would be better if you answer their questions.
Please tell us.
Tell us what will happen with us. With Kingsbridge.
Brother Andrew is overseeing, and we will be able to continue Tom Builder's son, Alfred, though it will, for we will not. And I am happy to welcome a new, most of us are familiar with him, so I'm sure we... Jack. As was Tom.
Why is he not answering?
Please answer. How will we go on?
Why is...
Answer them?
No. I cannot give you confidence. The stories of how God tested the faith of his followers. I see now how true they are. I think you do as well. I am asking myself, where is... I do not know. I have no answer.
One day, but God said, even if he were to lose everything he has...
Mother hasn't moved from his side for days.
It will take time for him to heal.
You know, this wasn't the first time someone wanted to kill him. If we hadn't scared off that monk in black, I'm sure Tom wouldn't be with us anymore.
Did you ever find out who he was?
I have no idea.
It was Bishop Waleran's servant.
What?
Waleran?
You will burn in hell for this.
What? I defeated your greatest enemy. It was a holy mission.
It's not up to you to decide that. Even your father would not have been that foolish.
I am not my father.
They saw you. They know that the Earl of Shiring is a murderer. What if my allies in Kingsbridge were hurt? What then?
Absolve my sins.
Only if you announce your loyalty to King Stephen.
No! Stephen lost. He is weak.
Bishop Henry will not approve of me giving absolution to a supporter of Empress Maud. Are you a man of the church or not?
I am.
Then do as you are told. And never defy me again. Is that understood?
Yes, my bishop.